Most people get this wrong when they look at banking apps like Dave. They assume it is a full replacement for a traditional bank. But here's the truth no one tells you. It is not a full bank. It is a hybrid financial tool designed for short-term help. In this video, we are breaking down the Dave app banking experience in 2026, the real pros and cons, and whether it is actually worth using. Let's start with what it actually is. Dave is a financial app that focuses on budgeting tools, cash advances, and early access to small amounts of money. It is designed for people who live paycheck to paycheck and need short-term support. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Instead of traditional banking features like loans, investments, or full credit products, Dave focuses on simplicity and quick access to funds. Let's break down the pros first. One major advantage is cash advances. Users like Alex can access small amounts of money before payday without going through a traditional loan process. This can help in emergencies like rent gaps or unexpected bills. Another benefit is budgeting tools. The app analyzes spending patterns and helps users see where their money is going. For beginners who struggle with money management, this can be very useful. Now here's the problem. The limits are not very high. So if you are expecting large financial support, this is not the app for that. It is designed for small gaps, not big financial needs. Also, there are fees involved depending on how fast you want access to money or which features you use. This is something many users overlook. Now let's talk about reliability. For users like Jake, the app works fine for small emergencies, but approval for advances depends on income patterns and account activity. That means not everyone gets the same experience. Now here's where it gets even more important. Dave is not a bank in the traditional sense. It partners with banking services behind the scenes. That means your experience is tied to both the app and its partner infrastructure. So what are the cons? Limited advance amounts, possible fees, and not being a full banking solution are the biggest downsides. Also, if you rely on it too often, it can become a short-term habit instead of a long-term solution. So is Dave worth it in 2026? If you need small, quick financial support and budgeting help, it can be useful. But if you want a full banking replacement or long-term financial growth tools, it is not enough on its own. Let's summarize it simply. Dave is helpful for short-term cash flow gaps, budgeting, and emergency access to small funds. But it is limited in scale, not a full bank, and not a long-term financial strategy. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, comment your experience, and subscribe for more honest breakdowns of financial apps.